Meanwhile, at the fort... Oh, my bad.
Radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible.
It had a name.
Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
So there is someone else that is a Freet? I really thought that Clive was going to be a Freet's dominant. Maybe Clive will become a Freet's dominant? Can that happen? Can you do that? I don't know. Or maybe the game's still trying to bamboozle me. Oh, hi.
Wake up. Gav's back.
You were sleeping like that? How? Like, I get it, you're a warrior and all, but like... How?
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
I'm on it.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
What a clever guy that's Sid. I like Sid. He's neat. Also, he can shoot lightning. That's always a plus. The dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's Toll, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer. Oh, nice.
There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today?
What can you interest me in? I already have a longsword +1. And a wolfskin sash +1. Your wares are pointless to me, except maybe these traveler bands? I do have a lot of gil right now. We can buy Valley Matter, which is a material, and Meteorite. Dude, Meteorites are easy in this game. A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title Idols of the Empire. The melody seems familiar, but the author is unknown. Adds a new song to the Hideaway's Orchestrion. Very interesting. Just a meager 40k. I am a little low on potions and stuff. But I think we're fine for now. I don't think I need to buy anything right now. Alright. Who is Quinten? Was he around here? He's right there. Yo, what's up, Quinten? What's happening?
Quinten, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quinten here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
I accepted the Hanged Man?
May the mothers guide you.
That's my Arcana now? Seems fitting.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
I don't know, I kind of want to count my blessings. Like, how many do I have? I feel like I need to get them all logged to know for later. Yeah, think hard, as Sid says. Hello there, woodcutter. I need your finest wood.
Master Quinten took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Alright, that's pretty useful info. The game told you you have one blessing. Well, I just got the little mark thing, which is another blessing, so I have at least two. That's why I need to take stock. I have the blessing of the Phoenix and the blessing of the Hanged Man. Who knows how many other blessings I have that I'm not even aware of. Hello there.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quinten must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Hey, yo, Sid! I want Clive and Sid to just shout loudly for each other from now on whenever they want to see each other. Because that's how Sid got his attention during that mission. Sid!
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go have dinner and sleep. I really want to get back to murdering, though. Hey, Quinten.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinten. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Yo, this Quinten guy. I respect it. Oh, the following evening. Good. I was worried it might have been some other evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Nah.
The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Is this the right way to go? I don't think I was supposed to go through here. What's this? I can read! The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle, creates... I read this wrong. Leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing richer aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. All right, well, I know how to make wine now, so, you know, I guess I'll just make a living doing that, I suppose. Hi there.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you really tell me.
No, I'm not here to help you with anything, if I'm being honest. I think I went the wrong way. Are there any side quests on the map or anything? I don't see... I definitely went the wrong way, but wait, this leads to a dead end. Hold up. What's back here, then? You hide in a chest or some such from me? Because if you do, dibs. I want it. And then we could just fast travel to the obelisk. Is this where I fought What's-Her-Face? I think this is where I fought What's-Her-Face. The wind monster from Benedicta, I think is her name? Is there really not a chest or anything around here? I thought there'd be an actual purpose to coming over here. Oh no. Oh well. Hit me with the obelisk. Very useful, thank you. Hello. That's right. I can fast travel now. It's a really neat ability. Alright, now what's the actual way to go? I think we just take a right here is literally the only thing I did wrong. Classic me move. Definitely put us behind on that whole getting there by the deepest of shadows thing. Not this way. Is there any lore to read? I haven't been looking during cutscenes. Caer Norvent, an Imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of Sembrequos territory, far from its capital of Oriflamme. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent to Crystal Belt and is suitably, formidably fortified as a result. Within its walls there are living quarters, a church, a gaol, whatever a gaol is, and sufficient storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege. Lostwing. A settlement located in central Sunbreak on the northeastern edge of the Greatwood, having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it, and eventually fell off the map entirely. Presently, its obscurity serves as cover to mask its burgeoning status as a safe haven for bearers who work the nearby vineyards for Quinten, Elderman and co-conspirator of Sid's, while casks of Galtant Rouge aged in Lostwing cellars provide the village with much-needed income. Makes sense. Janine, Blue Eyes, welcome to stream. What'd you miss in the first 30 minutes? You know, we fought Blonde Lady's harpy monster and some other stuff. Wait, no, this way. Okay, just go to the very end, then hang a left. I understand which way to go now. Hello. Don't mind me, just passing through. Figuring out how to navigate this place. I do wish I did have a sprint to just go a little bit faster.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Hi there.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Caer Norvent. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Alright, time to head that way.
If the Royalists were looking to take the Caer, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Yeah, Mr. Lord Commander, what's all that about, huh? I mean, you don't owe me your life story, but at the same time, please tell me your life story. Oh, would you look at all this? Sup, losers? I can teleport. Burn away. Caca! Yo, remember when that guy was alive? Me either. Get up. Get up, sucker. Wait, I'll just punish you. Or I'll throw you into the air. Nice. No. None of what you're doing. Bark, bark. What's this? It's mine is what it is. Good old Valley Matter.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
We've got a king who's up to stuff, huh? Just as your lady said indeed, you will now be dying. Hey, check this out. Fire sword. That's right, I remembered the button. Caca! Get wrecked. I said, get wrecked. Oh my word, I exploded him. I didn't know that was an option, but I love it. Yo, good dog, good dog. Hey, guess what? Death, that's what. Oh, do you mind I'm killing your friend right now?
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Did they even really try? I mean, one dude, like, stabbed me once. But that was about it. What's that over there? Is that some healing right there? I want that.